Lima. It's Wednesday, March 18th, and we're on day 3 of lockdown. Hopefully these videos have been helping keep you guys busy and getting some of your energy out and staying focused on your martial art journey. Okay, before we start today, guys, it's the adult class. Adults, even more so than the kids, have to make sure you guys warm up every day. Okay, we get up, we've been laying around, sitting around, and our bodies don't work like they did when we were little kids. So make sure you guys go through all your warm-ups, don't skip them, work them, don't go through the motions, get a good stretch. Do your push-ups, do your crunches, feel free to do extras. Extras is always a bonus, okay? We certainly have lots of extra time on our hands right now, so let's get the extras in. Remember, throughout this video, you are here to train with me, not watch us do the work. So make sure you're hitting the pause button so you can do the drills that we have you guys doing, okay? So today we're running through fighting combination number 2. So from here, from our defensive stances, after each one, I'm not gonna stop and remind you guys what you're doing. You guys are gonna pause the video at your level or whatever level you wanna work, and you're gonna do 20 reps back and forth, right and left, okay? So white belt fighting combination number 2 is gonna be front leg front kick, back punch with a ki. Again, front kick, back punch, ki. All right, ready, go. Ki. Yellow number 2, front leg side kick, back punch. I want you to exaggerate your chamber. Pivot that foot, chamber that leg, okay? Side kick, back punch, ki. Again, side kick, back punch, ki. Orange 2, front leg front kick, back leg front kick, back leg round kick, back punch, ki. Shuffle back to your position. That combination is designed to pursue an attacker who just keeps backing up on you, okay? Again, front kick, back leg front kick, back leg round kick, back punch, ki. Green number 2, front leg hook kick, 1-2 punch. Front leg hook kick, 1-2 punch, ki. All right, blue number 2, we're moving on to axe kicks. The axe kick, one kick I want you to get as high as you can, bring it straight down to the floor. Knees bent on the way up, straight down to the floor, okay? Axe kick, back leg low, high round kick, spin side kick, back punch, ki. Make sure when you do the low high round kick that it's actually a low round kick and a high round kick and not a low front kick, round kick. So a lot of you guys will do that axe kick and you come through and you go front round. We want to throw a round kick and another round kick. So it's front leg axe, turn the hips, round kick, spin side kick, back punch, ki. Purple number 2. Let's back up a little bit there, Joshua.
Ooh, sensei.
Skip front kick, back leg round kick, spin hook kick, and back punch. Skip front, back leg round, spin hook, back punch, ki. Again, skip front, back leg round, spin hook, back punch, ki. Red number 2 is going to feel a lot like blue number 3. It's 1-2, back leg round kick, tornado kick, spin hook kick, back punch. In blue 3, we do a spin back fist. In where are we on?
Red 2.
Red 2. Thank you. We're getting old, guys. In red 2, it's a spin hook kick. So 1-2, back leg round kick, tornado kick, spin hook kick, back punch, ki. Again, 1-2, back leg round kick, tornado kick, spin hook kick, back punch, ki. Moving on to brown 2. Brown 2, we work on a number of different ranges. We work close quarter combat, short range with sliding techniques, mid range with skipping techniques. So it's jab, slide in round, step behind side, back punch, ki. Jab, slide in round, step behind side, back punch, ki. Whew, I'm tired. You tired yet?
Oh yeah.
You're too young to be tired.
Come on.
All right, moving on. Black 2. 1-2, back leg round kick, jump spin crescent kick, back punch, ki. Okay? Make sure you guys are doing about 20 reps on both sides. All right. Now we're going to move on to our kicking drills. So, Joshua, grab a kicking shield, an x-ray paper. Oh, we don't need this today.
Oh, you're doing the sliding around.
Yes, we are. All right. Right there.
Which one first?
Kicking shield, sir.
Ooh, sensei.
Curriculum kicks. Remember, guys, you are pausing during this video, not watching me get out of breath. You're pausing. All right, come on, a little closer, Joshua. A little closer, Joshua. You got short legs. Short legs. All right. Front leg front kicks, focusing on technique, strike with the ball of the foot. He comes up, out, back, and down. You do this on air or on a target. If you have a target at home, great. If you have somebody who can hold a pillow, great. If you don't, everything's done on air. Ki-ai. Ki-ai. Yellow belts. You're still going to work that front leg round kick today. Face that way. Turn that back foot, just like you do in a side kick. Point your knee at the target. Hit with the instep or top of the foot. Ki-ai. Ki-ai. Okay? Orange belt, spin side kicks. Again, I can't stress, not having a target doesn't mean you don't practice it. You just do it all on air. Spin side kicks, head comes around first. Turn and look, and side kick. Ki-ai. And reset. Turn and look. Ki-ai. Reset. Turn and look. Ki-ai. And reset. I love kicking when I love kicking when he's holding a target. Without a partner, it actually helps you work on your balance. Throw the kick, re-chamber, land in a good stance, and reset. Green belts, you're on hook kicks. Chamber just like you chamber a side kick. Chamber the knee, strike out, and then you're going to hook that to your butt. Ki-ai. Blue belts, we're working our axe kick today. Let's talk about the axe kick for a minute. Drop that for a second. Let's talk about the purpose of the axe kick. Come a little closer. The axe kick is great for knocking down an opponent's guard. He has his hands up like this. I come in, maybe I throw a couple front kicks right here, a couple front kicks right here, then I come over the top and knock that hand down. So watch again. Bang, I hit him, come over the top, knock that hand down, follow up. Or I hit him in the stomach, boom, he bends over, now we come whoop, right on the top of his mop. Okay. The axe kick is the one kick, the higher the better, the higher the more momentum and power coming down. We're gonna drive that heel right into the floor. Don't smash your heel on the tiles and stuff like that. You might break the tiles or your foot. So just nice and high. Ki-ai. Control your landing. Ready? Target, please. Ki-ai. Ki-ai. 20 on each side. Purple belts. Spin a hook kicks. Turn and look over your shoulder. Throw the kick straight out. Snap your butt. Land where you started. Ki-ai. Spin hook kicks. Spin crescent kicks for the round. Red belts. Ki-ai. Ki-ai. Knees forward, toes are up as we come around. Brown belts, you're going to do something a little different today. We're going to work that slide in round kick. Just like in our combination. You're just outside of reach. You're in short range. Can't reach the target. Throw the round kick. It's not a hop, not a skip, not a jump, but a slide. Slide. Black belts, hey, guess what? You can jump today. This is why you have kids. This is why you have kids. So they can start doing the work for you. All right. Not gonna make it?
Yeah, you're funny.
All right, right there. Jump spin crescent kicks. Yeah. That was a lot.
Right over it.
That was great.
Do that again. Do that again.
Yeah. Nice job, dude.
Woo!
There's hope for
I
you
said I
yet.
could do that.
There's hope for him yet. All right, good. All right, so we're doing kicks on both sides, guys. And I know they're the same kicks mostly for most of the levels that we did yesterday, but guess what? Repetition is the mother of skill. You've heard me say it before, but I'm gonna repeat it because it's the mother of skill. If you do something 100 times, you know how to do it. You do something 1,000 times, you do it without thinking about it. You do it 10,000 times, it's instinctive, it's yours, you own it. All right, so we're moving on to self-defenses in just a moment. Pause, get a drink of water, and listen closely while I chat. During this time where we are on lockdown, staying disciplined in our lives is critical. We do not want to become lethargic. We do not want to sit around and feel purposeless. We need to have purpose in our lives. Set an alarm. Still get up in the mornings. Still take a shower as soon as you get out of bed. Just like your normal day. And then do something constructive. Have a plan. I want to accomplish this and this and this and this and this today. See, I know at my house we have a litany of projects that we want to accomplish that it's always like, oh, we're gonna have to wait till summertime till we're on vacation to do that. No, you don't. Now's the time to go clean the gutters out. Now's the time to pull that weed out of the backyard. Now's the time to fix that broken garage door. Now's the time to straighten up that playroom at your house. So let's go, guys. Use this time wisely. Be disciplined and stay diligent with these workouts. Don't let this distraction pull you off course from your martial art journey. Stay focused. Set your goals. This is just another obstacle for all of us. All right, so now we're gonna move on to our self-defenses for the day. Joshu Lucas. We are working on our number 2s. Remember, guys, whoever you're working with, be gentle, especially if they're not students here at Leading Edge. Your partner's safety and well-being is your responsibility. If you don't have a partner, all of our moves can be done without a partner. For example, we'll do white 2, and then I'll show you how we do it without a partner.
Sensei.
White 2, he grabs me by the neck and says,
Gotcha, kid.
no way, dude. Grab the wrist, arm goes up, step back, twist my hips, drop the elbow, elbow strike to the head. Watch again.
Gotcha, kid.
No way, dude. Grab, arm up, step back. Nice wide stance. Twist my hips, drop the elbow, elbow strike. Now, I don't have a partner. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. No excuses. Grab the wrist, arm up, step back, twist, drop the elbow, elbow strike, key high. Whether we want to admit it, we all have imaginary friends. Use your friend, okay? All right, now we're moving on to self-defense number 2 for yellow. 2-hand grab. Reach over the top, thumb to the back of the hand, finger underneath, kick to the groin. Peel the hand off and turn it over. Thumb, middle finger, push. Step in behind, break the elbow. Again, grab, kick, turn it over, apply pressure, step in behind, break the elbow. We have a butterfly grip right here, guys. Boom. Let's watch the other side quick. Kick, turn it over, apply pressure, step in behind, break the elbow. Orange 2. 2-hand grab. Say full Nelson. Strike the hands. What are we doing here, guys? We're actually using these knuckles right here, wrapping right on the back of the hand. That feel good?
No.
Okay, try that on yourself, all right? So right here. Hit, kick, grab the hands. We have a lobster claw grip. I don't want to be squeezing the fingers. My hands slide off. I want to be right here. Thumb between the pointer finger and thumb, middle finger here. Stretch it out. Now I'm going to step between me and my opponent, across his body. One arm across his stomach, the other arm behind his back. This is not a finishing move. This is just an escape, a release, okay? Hit, kick, grab, stretch, and step through. Okay, moving on to green number 2. You're on that side, sir?
Sensei.
Okay. This is messing with my OCD, Josh. You should know that.
Don't put that on upside down.
I won't. I was testing it. All right. Man, you guys are making me sweat. It's a good thing we're doing these videos. I'm getting my workout since the gym's closed. All right, here we go. Slide this way. Go to that dot. Okay, so the attack for green 2 is a skip front kick. Joshu's doing a skip front kick. He's trying to close distance on me. At the same time he does that skip front kick, I notice it, I shuffle back, I'm trying to maintain distance. Closing distance, maintaining distance. Shuffle back. Now, I become the attacker. Now I'm gonna close distance. I shuffle in, front palm strike right to the face. Now he's standing like a statue, but the average person is gonna come up like this. Head's gonna yoke back, hands come up, this opens them up and exposes the body. I lower my level and I'm gonna shoot. Boom. I wanna make sure my head goes behind him. I want my ear on his back. I don't want my head out here because he can elbow me and he can guillotine me, okay? So I get that tucked away. I'm gonna grab around the waist, behind his knee. Now I wanna lean into him to put his weight on his back leg. Scoop this leg all the way up to my belt. Now I need to take a little baby step to get my balance, step behind his leg, and I twist to my right. Be gentle with your partners. Left hand, punch the groin. I don't know why some of you guys insist on going. We'll punch him with the left hand, throw the leg, step up to the head, punch and key again with the left hand. That's the left hand twice in a row in this move. Come on up. Skip front, I shuffle back in, palm strike, lower my level, shoot. Shoulder to the body, grab around the waist, behind the knees, scoop it up. Step behind the leg, twist, hit, throw, ki. That's green 2. Blue 2. Now the kniffy. Attacker does a step through overhead strike, high block with my front arm. Now I'm going to shuffle in, shoot this arm underneath, grab my own wrist, squeeze my elbows, shrug my shoulder. I'm going to walk right through him. 1, 2, punchy ki, take the knife by the handle. Watch again. High block, shuffle in. I can't reach from here. Shuffle in. Now, one big mistake a lot of you guys make is he comes with the knife, you guys like to step in. I'm not stepping into a knife. Block. Boom. Now, for our move, we're shuffling and shooting hands here, but I love this area right here. Bang. So we're going to shuffle in, keep my shoulders ahead of my hips, shoot my arm through, grab my wrist. Now I have to squeeze my elbows here. I'll show you guys when I turn this around. Shrug your shoulder, that off balances him. 2 steps. 1, 2. Punch and ki, take the knife by the handle. Watch from this side. High block. Shuffle in. Shoot this arm underneath. Grab the wrist. Now if I don't squeeze my elbows, I'm done. If I bring those arms down, I'm killing myself. Squeeze the elbows. Now he's stuck. Shrug. 1, 2. Punch and ki. Now, keep this in mind. Depending on the level of the attack, the level of the threat, person's really coming at you with a knife in the street, I will more than likely, come back over here please, Joshua, more than likely not stop and set this guy down easy. He's going to come at me and this is going to be a block and then a yank. I want his feet to go up in the air. I want him to slam to the ground hard. Okay, I want to dislocate that shoulder. So the threat is eliminated. Okay, moving on. We're on purple 2. This side, sir. Say cross wrist grab. His right to my right. Trap and pin his hand. Don't let there be any space here. Pivot, fingers to the sky. Turn my hand. I'm turning my whole body 180 degrees to the right. Now, right here, turn the hand. I want the palm to face the wrist. I want the fingers and thumb to go over the top of the wrist. Now I turn back towards him and I roll it like a motorcycle in reverse. Trap that hand. Secure this. No space. Pivot all the way to my left. Pivot all the way back to my right and turn the hand. Fingers and thumb over the top and roll it. Okay? Red 2. This happens to be one of my favorite moves. Attacker does a step through overhead strike. Is that guy that's really angry at you? You took the last cupcake, or actually more importantly, you took the last toilet paper, right? All right. You didn't take the last toilet paper, did you?
Nah, I don't go shopping for toilet paper. That's your job.
Always my job. Okay. So he tries to hit me. He's coming overhead. It's technically a straight line where straight line ends. A circle begins. Okay, I'm going to be shuffling out of the way at 11 o'clock. First priority is don't get hit. So I move out of the way. I'm going to deflect his arm with the outside hand. This hand's going to come underneath. The hands look like this. Left is deflecting, right comes up underneath. Joshi Tyson, what's this called?
Outside block, sensei.
Right, this would be an outside. This would be a inside. So both, right? Good. Hey, it's a little rusty, that's why he's behind the camera right now. Say hi, Joshi. Spin the camera around. Say hi. There you go, that's Joshi. All right, good. All right, so outside hand, inside block comes underneath here. Now, I'm going to shuffle behind. If your opponent is taller, like everybody in the world and me, I'm going to push on his lower back, okay? This takes the balance back and it puts him off balance and levels the playing field a little bit. Now from here, slip the arm around the neck, grab your bicep, rear naked choke, okay? Watch again. 1, 2, behind him, level the playing field. When you line up this choke, you want his trachea, this big Adam's apple right there. You line up right in the fold of your arm. You want your forearm and your bicep on the carotid arteries right here. Grab your bicep, slide the hand behind the head, and flex. Okay? Watch one time from the other side. 1, 2, behind, boom. Okay? Moving on to brown 2. You're back on this side, sir.
Sensei.
Attacker does a big Rocky Balboa style hook punch. I'm not blocking the arm, although this technique is all, oh, you lucky. I like that technique a lot. We'll do that one in a future class, okay?
I don't like that one.
I know you don't. So where the circle ends, a line begins, I'm gonna cut straight in. I'm not gonna switch my feet. I'm gonna create kind of like a triangle block here. This is gonna hit him right in the throat. This one's gonna hit him right in the bicep, okay? Boom, we're moving at the same time, okay? Come at me. Boom, from here. This is gonna jar him. This buys you time to hook that shoulder, lift the chin. If his mouth happens to be open when you do this, boom, he bites his own tongue. Lift, off balance him, step right through. 1, 2, punch the ki. It's called cutting the center. Come back over. Boom, straight in, lift the chin. 1, 2, punching ki. Round 2. All right, moving on to black 2. You're on this side, sir. Black 2. You're right. I keep saying it. It's not black 2. Stop doing that. Okay. Black belt self-defense for the day. Better? Attacker does a step through back punch. Go ahead. Just kidding.
That's just me.
I'm going to move on the octagon like I did a second ago. This hand is coming up to this side of my face to protect. Okay, just in case I'm a little bit slow. Boom. This hand I'm leaving behind. I'm not dropping my hand by accident. This is a rope-a-dope. I want this hand to sneak in from behind. It's coming up, boom, right into the throat. This technique right here, some of you will recognize as a ridge hand, but that's not really the purpose of it. I'm placing it right here, again, on the carotid artery, right there. I don't want to reach all the way around his neck. This is a different type of move. From here, we do more of a takedown this way. So again, come back. 1, 2. The hand that's on the neck is going to be palm down. My body's flush against his body. The other hand's going to sneak in, palm up. And I'm going to gable grip my hands. I have no space between his body and my body. And from here, I'm going to cast the fishing rod with my top hand, using this hand as a leverage point to press into the carotid artery with my wrist bone right here. And this little part right here. Boom. Okay? Do you feel that at all?
Who sensei?
Ah, good. Want to make sure. Do you guys feel that? Do you guys want to see it again? I think they want to see it again.
One more time.
One more time.
More times?
All right, go ahead. Moving here, palm to palm, and bring it in. Remember, if you come around the neck too far, you're on the muscle of the neck, you're not going to have the same effect. This could hurt, but it's not going to have the choking effect when you're cutting the blood flow off to the brain, right? We have to be careful about how much blood flow we cut off to his brain. All right, moving on. Grab you. So that's your self-defenses for today, guys. Do your reps. Remember, if you don't have a partner, no excuses. Do it on air. And be gentle and responsible with your partners if you have partners. We're going to move on to Somali and Eskrima today. Now, guys, we're going to show you a review of what we did yesterday. For those of you that didn't pay attention yesterday. I know, it was you. It was you. Okay. So.
Who should say?
Somali's number 1 through 8, okay? Your defensive stance. Make sure you have ample distance, 3 feet apart from each other. Ready? Head, head. I want you guys to make sure you're pivoting. Watch it again. 1, 2. Somali number 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Somali number 3 is head, knee, knee. Somali 5 is head, knee, back of the head, knee, back of the head. Somali number 6 is, I'm sorry, I skipped ahead. Somali number 5, doubles. Somali number 6 is head, step, knee, pivot head, step, knee. 7, we're following through. Knee, head, knee, knee, head, knee. Somali number 8, we bring the hands together. High, low, high, low, high.
Kia.
All right, so now we're going to go through it. Speed isn't that important. Speed isn't important. Good technique. Make sure your weapons are angled. Think about the strikes to the head. Have to be angled at the head. The butt end of the weapon leads through 90% of our strikes. The strikes to the knee need to be angled at the knee. Not where Joshua is right there at the floor, but at my knee. Okay, so watch again. We're not going to race. Head, head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kia. We'll go again. Let's reset our line. Just go there for me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Kia. That's Somwali 1 through 8. Don't race and worry about memorizing all of them, guys. Work the ones you need to work. Get fluid, get strong. Can you do this without a partner? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kia. Okay. Black belts. Somwali set number 2. Yesterday we did number 1. We'll review it for you. It's high, tap high, high. Without the feet. Let's do a couple times without the feet, then we'll add the footwork. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So what we're looking at there is, it's just this. 1, 2. But in between, we're adding that little back fist. Just a flick of the wrist there. It's a nice little shot to the face. So now we'll add the footwork. Every time you finish a set, you switch your feet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Somwali set to number 2. High, low, high. High, low, high. So what we're doing here, again, it's still this, but in between that flick, instead of going to the head, is going to the body or knees. So it's just 1, flick, 2, hit 3. 1, hit 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice and fast, Joshua. Come on, Joshua. Keep up with the old man, Joshua. Come on.
I was
All right.
there.
You did well. You did well. Not bad. Not bad. All right, guys. So we went over a lot of stuff for the day. We did fighting combinations, curriculum kicks, self-defenses. Feel free to start brainstorming and writing down the alternates you're thinking about for self-defense. We talked about the discipline of staying on course during all this. We worked our self-defense. I said that already, right? And we did some Wally.
Make sure we're pausing, doing
Oh,
our,
yeah.
our reps in between.
Yeah, make sure you pause and get your reps in. Don't just make us be the ones sweating up here, okay? Guys, stay the course, stay focused on your training, stay diligent with your training, stay healthy. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Good job today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oos.